Well, let's talk Stranger Things. Stranger Things is the buzz now. Stranger Things Season 3, taking place in 1985. It's a sci-fi series that's got some interesting twists. Thomas, you're a big fan.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think what makes this show so great to begin with, where it starts, is with the characters. Just so many great. They're kind of the 80s stereotypes. You got this group of nerds, and kind of one nerd is the leader of them all, and then you got other ones that are the sidekicks. But each character has their own personality, their own depth, and their own amount of layers to them, and that's where it starts. But where it gets even better is the story that they're given to work with. The technical elements are incredible, the music, the sound design, the practical and CGI effects.
That's the thing, the effects are not just CGI, they're using some practical effects that you would have seen like in some of these 80s films. But it really works within this context.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they've got a lot of great monster action in it, and it's just a throwback 80s, just some parts of it, it's just like, that's just so goofy and stupid, but that's kind of part of the charm of it, and that's what makes it so enthralling, and it's just so much nostalgia, so many 80s references. I know you were making a list when you were watching. Yeah, and you know, and Thomas is not a child of the 80s. I'm a teenager of the 80s, and so in '85, I mean, I remember very well where I was in '85, what I was doing, and so as I'm seeing this this particular season unfold, I'm like, yep. You got Back to the Future. You got, obscure films like The Stuff, which was like this. People ate this ice cream and it almost ate them from the inside out, and they made references to that.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of became zombies.
Do you remember Chud?
Chud, yeah. Okay, I mean, there's nods to that. There are so many different Easter eggs in this season. I couldn't even count them all. Yeah. I mean, I was making the list and I couldn't even count them all, but there were so many, and it's rich for that, if nothing else, just to watch those kind of Easter eggs play out. This season is as solid as the first for me. Oh, for sure. I think they keep improving upon and building upon the kind of the world that they're creating. And the character chemistry, all the characters work really well together. Yeah, the introduction of Maya Hawke this season as a side character, she was spectacular. The daughter of Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman. Yeah, she was great. If you've never seen Maya Hawke act, she was a scene stiller. Yeah. A scene stiller. Let me get it out there. Yeah, she was great. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, after watching her, I wanted to go back and watch some Ethan Hawke films, and I did. And maybe next time we get together, we'll talk about one of those films that I watched. Any final comments on that before we wrap the show up on Stranger Things? For me, it's a solid A. Just as good as other seasons, if not better. Yep, and it's 8 episodes, and to me, that's really
per season.
Yeah, and has it been 8 each season?
8 per season. Yeah.
That's really the perfect length for these limited series. Is 10, 12, 13. Sometimes you're doing too much, but I think 8 you can really be solid.
It's on my to-do list.
Yeah. If you haven't seen any of them, have you?
I saw the first one about 2 years ago.
Yeah. It's well worth watching, and it is a throwback to the 80s.